Yes, yes, yes. In the ghetto. Same place, same grind. You can stop waiting around for the punchline. So ain't nothing changed but the time. Ain't nothing changed. Just the same old thing. Just a different day. In the ghetto. It's not there, cause I've been there. On the same block, drinking, smoking, wishing, hoping. Southeast DC, Northeast DC, what it do? Some underground shit. What it do? Yeah. BYB. Yes, indeed. Yes. That thing mellow. Waldorf. Greenbelt. What it do? Man, the boys. Riverdale. Birthday squeeze. Northeast DC. What it do? Damn. Houston, Texas. Holla at your boys. Appreciate everybody that download the podcast. Coast to coast worldwide. Appreciate it a whole lot. Got to 17,000 downplays and streams on our podcast worldwide. How y'all feel tonight? Yeah. Follow us on Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. Facebook group. Open. One for the money, two for the life. Three for my niggas on the block getting high. Nigga roll. Absolute cut, keep me riding. Music makes me high. I say one for the money, two for the life. Back to school, baby. Absolute cut, that's right. It's too pop. Pick it up, nigga with two pop. Nigga with two pop. Nigga with two pop. Nigga with two pop. What it do? From Tennessee, Australia, Canada, to Pennsylvania. Appreciate everybody that take the time out to download our podcast. We appreciate it a whole lot. The third perspective in the house. You know, this some underground shit. Backyard, DC. Woo-wee. Oh man, I'm gonna stress this shit a whole lot when I come on here. Go. It's not to be played with. You know what I'm saying, Doc? I think I'm addicted. It's a sigh. You tuned in to the number one podcast in the DMV. I am your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rab, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for you internet fools. To the right of me, as usual, my podcast partner, OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, at this point in time, it is clear that I love the black ladies. I'm lucky to be alive, happy, healthy, and free for me. Don't forget about those Tubmans.
Nah, don't forget about.
Can't forget those Tubmans. Even though my coins is circulating, you know what I'm saying? You think, hey, Biden, Don't forget about those Tubmans. What it do? Talk to me. Talk to us. What's been going on, player? Talk to me. Shouts out to everybody, man, that been downloading our podcast and following us and subscribing. We appreciate it a whole lot. You know what I'm saying, dog? You can check us out anytime on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. Wherever you get your podcasts at, we there. You know what I'm saying, dog? What's been going on with you, player?
Man, it's like, we've been out for about a week, I know y'all been trying to look for us and shit, but, we still here. We just, we just took a little week.
We took that, what's that, a summer vacation?
The end of the summer vacation.
Yeah, everybody gets that vacation.
Gets that, gets that end of the summer cookout, the end of the summer vacation.
The whole nine. Yes, indeed. But from the beginning, we done went 250 straight podcasts, right? So we should deserve at least a week, right?
Yeah, it's up.
Now, can't nobody don't do it. Don't try to think of no podcasters because it ain't. None of them. You wasting your time to look them up. Nobody put in more work, grind more harder than the Third Perspective podcast. Period. I don't want to hear nothing else after that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to tell me you do 2 podcasts a week, nigga, 3 hours for 2 years straight and ain't miss a fucking beat. Now, you ain't going to tell me that. So don't start the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Hey, only shaky week we had when this motherfucker had COVID and Rail had COVID together in 1 week and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was a shaky week.
That was a month.
Well, man, right here trying to do the podcast from the hospital bed, bruh. Motherfucker, nurse in that jump like, where he at? Nurse got a cup, all types of shit beside. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't know he was in there. Man, I said, I'm good. Nah, bro. Bro, you're not good, though. No, you're not, though. Oh, the podcast on the hospital bed, bro. That's what's up.
That was funny as shit.
That's podcasting, nigga. Fuck around. That's what I say. Y'all don't play with us, bro. We grinders, hustlers. Bottom up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Average Joe podcast. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you heard. You know what I'm saying? Nobody do it harder and tougher than us. We get it in, bro. We get it in. And let everybody know, if it's some way for you to vote or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, dog? We enter into the Black Podcast of the Year awards, right? So if it's some kind of way, Black Pod Awards, hey, look at us on Instagram, blackpodawards.com. You know what I'm saying, dog? Check that out. Hey, if we're not the podcast you like, that's cool. But I appreciate if you go on the website, you know what I'm saying, and check out podcasts. Black podcasts all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be in this thing to try to win the Black Podcast of the year. You know what I'm saying, dog? To me, it's not even a motherfucking question. You know what I'm saying, dog? Whoever you bring me, don't bring me to somebody doing 2-minute podcast and we'll see him for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying, dog? That motherfucker better not be the winner. God damn it, Black Pod, whatever. God damn it, don't play with me, bro. It better be a grinder. It better be a hustler. It better be what we doing now? What's this called? Content creator. It better be one of those. Not a motherfucker that just throwing some shit up there for 2 minutes and, and then 2 weeks later throw another 2-minute, 5-minute thing up. Nah, motherfucker. We talking about this podcast grinds 6 hours, nigga, a week. Fuck wrong with you. And that equals up to what? 8 podcasts a month, nigga. Don't play with us. Don't do it. Not to be played with, goddammit. We touch all topics. Black culture, we in it. Don't play with us, goddammit. Don't play. We got a track record behind this shit. You know what I'm saying, dog? 290 podcasts on YouTube, Instagram. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, check us out. It's all there. The history is there. You know what I'm saying, dog? Black Pod Awards, the history is there. Check us out. Don't fumble this now. Don't pick some fucking podcast and be out here bullshitting now. Don't do it. you got the wrong one entering in this shit now. This Third Perspective. We're not playing these games, all right? If you're going to have somebody, that motherfucker that win, he better be a podcaster. She better be a podcaster. They better be podcasters. You know what I'm saying now?
grinders.
There better not be no radio motherfucker that's throwing shit on podcasts and shit. None of that. Yeah? There better be just what we hear. Podcasting. A pod means fucking a group in a motherfucking pod, nigga. That what makes pods. You know what I'm saying? So don't do it. God damn it. Now, that's my rant for Black Pod Awards. So if that's where Black Pod Awards, anybody out there, vote for us. Black Pod Awards. Go to their Instagram, go wherever the hell you want to go. Let them know that the only podcast that should be even announced. In fact, it shouldn't be runner-ups. Just stick up Third Perspective and let it go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we appreciate everybody from New York to Tennessee that checks out the podcast. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine. What's going on, Jay?
What's going on, man?
Now, we got new things to talk about. We're trying to be this podcast, Black Podcast of the Year award, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with us, goddammit. What's going on with you?
Do shit. New beginnings. Finally about to get my career started off. You know what I'm saying? Got me a new gig, new career gig. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Starting new now.
That's crazy when you start new joints, man. Like new jobs and shit. It's almost like everybody going to school tomorrow. Like it's just like beginning school and shit. Like
new beginners, baby.
Me personally, I never like start new jobs. I ain't never like that because just for what I just said, it's like you gotta meet new people and shit. And when you working somewhere, now you forced to be around people really like these bitches or not. You know what I'm saying? So now you just working somewhere where you gotta get along with people, right? So that's how most relationships start, most friendships start, you know what I'm saying? Work sites and shit, But I don't know. I just never like starting new jobs, man. It's like, because you literally gotta work hard again, put it like that. Like you gotta impress again, Yeah. It's like you gotta start over again. Like you walk in somebody's job, everybody that been there is just looking at you like, this motherfucker, how long you gonna last? They got a bet on you and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the other job you was at, you was the shit. You was supervising all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just crazy as fuck, bro.
Unless you do what you did, go from one job. Well, they actually forced us out. And then you wind up getting your own business because you're tired of working at for other people.
That's true.
And, that's most of us. Everybody want that fast money.
Yes,
fast money is the best money.
I wish I can do that again.
I know, man.
Them was the days. Yeah. Man, you talking about walk outside about 20 minutes and 1,500 in my pocket? Or my sock, really. About my G's at. You know what I'm saying?
In my case,
I was a sock nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mine was draw.
My grandma used to put all that shit right here.
Yeah, bro.
Be sitting there chilling. Hey, Grandma, you got some money for the ice cream truck? Boy, if you don't stop playing with me and get out of here, make sure you take that trash out. Yeah.
Watch that pot out, too.
You be looking at it, you're like, all right. You don't really want to take it, but fuck it. I'm about to get it to Chinese man anyway. Fuck.
Watch that pot out.
Chinese man about to get me some cans.
Watch that pot out, take the trash out.
You know what I'm saying? My grandma used to make me vacuum a lot, though. I used to always vacuum like a motherfucker, clean that motherfucker. And I used to be mad as shit because that one spot you'd be like, man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the spot you'd be like, hey, come here. God damn it. I come in and that's the spot I ain't go to. You know what I'm saying? This is over here. Like, fuck.
They be making you line up the vacuum to each line and vacuum.
Oh, yeah. Grandma used to do that shit, too. You know what I'm saying? Grandma's.
Did she put that little powder shit on the floor? Make it smell good?
Oh, yeah. I ain't seen that in a while, though. I don't know if people still do that.
They still got it, but I don't know.
I know they probably still got that shit. People, because that shit used to make me. I can't breathe with that shit in the floor.
Yeah,
I don't like that shit.
That shit bring your allergies out.
Hell the fuck yeah,
like
yo. I don't like that shit, man. Vacuuming that shit all up, that shit all in the air. So you breathing that shit, sneezing all over the place and shit. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with that.
That's why we got Febreze now.
Yeah, put something in there. Just spray something, man. Stop playing. What the fuck you doing? That's crazy. Is that joint chop?
on the plug?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I just don't like new jobs, man. But so your joint you starting up now, right? So what? That's the one for because you was going to school, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. Found, get that out the way. Finally got something I can fuck with.
That's what's
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
That's for everybody that been following the podcast. OnlyFans Jay was in school first now. Now we here now. He got the job from the field that he was going to school with, you know what I'm saying? So we've been following that journey, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So hope you be a manager one day. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Stop
I
doing
don't know if you want to be
shit.
no manager though. Fuck. It's about the stressful job you could possibly have and shit. It's like the dumb shit that goes on.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But I always will wish I don't know. I want to go back to a fucking warehouse. I just want to do it just because now. Like I wonder how it would feel now to work. Like I worked in warehouses for 20 years, right? Warehouse distribution and you know what I'm saying? All that type plant. How about to say plantations?
It is like a plantation.
Yeah, I worked them joints like 20 years and shit. I do want to know how it feels to go in there and don't give a fuck about the job. You know what I'm saying? Because I always work in them joints. I have to make sure I'm on time. You know what I'm saying? I got to be here. I got to make sure I'm doing this job right. I want to know how it feels just being there. Like I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I do miss the warehouse. I don't know why. It's just something like playing on a football team or something, right? You miss that thing.
But see, all I know is when we was working at Smithfield, one house that pops out give you about a good hour and a half.
Yeah.
Hour and a half, pass, bound, gone, just like that.
Yeah.
Time just fly when we was at the
back there busting our ass.
Yeah.
Cause when you look back at it and then say what you was doing, you'd be like, all right, we was pitching 1,500 pounds for fucking 50 yards. And people were looking at you like, what the fuck?
You were supposed to pull about 5 houses a night.
More than 50 yards now, think about it, because we are going the other side. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we pushing trees like a football field 3-4 times a night.
Yeah, and it's like 5-6 houses a night.
1,500 pounds, bro.
And each house that we pull, an hour and a half is gone.
And it's crazy how I'm gonna say I want to do that again. Ain't that some shit, bro? I don't know. I met some great people in that joint, in that warehouse, man, that Smithfield warehouse, bro. That I'm still connected to now and shit. That, you know what I'm saying? Just so many people, you know what I'm saying? From other races and shit, Hispanic motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? White, you know what I'm saying? I even had a friend in that joint. She was a socialist, white lady. I don't know if you remember her. She used to sit in the cafeteria a lot, but she ran for president. She really was the first person that clicked my head to politics. When I was sitting in the cafeteria, I used to talk to her every day. Her and her friend, they was real socialist. They was in the Socialist Party and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if you remember them, but she was white and her friend was black. And we used to sit at the lunch table all the time and talk about politics. And at this time, only thing I knew about politics was Martin Luther King and Bill Clinton, right? Literally. That was literally all I knew. And Martin Luther King ain't even politics. You know what I'm saying?
It was
I knew Ronald Reagan a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know what the fuck. I know he fucked us up with the crack, right? But
he fucked up, yeah.
I didn't really, but Bill Clinton I knew. You know what I'm saying?
No, who really fucked you up with the crack was J.O. Hoover. He really fucked it.
Yeah, true.
He's the one that brought that shit.
But yeah,
he's because he wanted to break the Black Party up, the Black Panther Party up, and he did it just for bringing that shit over.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Literally, all the leaders of the Black Party was strung out.
Black Party, yeah, Black Party, Black Panther Party. Check out HVP podcast too. You know what I'm saying? That's strictly politics. You know what I'm saying? Catch me and my man, number one soul brother. You know what I'm saying on HVP politics. You know what I'm saying, dog? Speaking of motherfucking, when you like when you was in school, we talked about. I don't know. We talked about this a couple weeks ago, a month, right? But when you're in school, it's like it's somebody in that joint that you like, right? A teacher. Was it ever a teacher you? It was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could just really take her home.
It was only one. But outside of that, all the teachers was kind of like old,
Yeah.
you know, way past their prime.
I can remember way back, like when I was in it's just sixth grade, fifth and sixth grade, really, when you can start realizing the teachers are just sexy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Different from the girls. You know what I'm saying? That the girls you're around, they fucking with dirt all in their sands, in the sandals and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you start looking at them like, yeah, that's that. Yeah, they smell all good and shit when you're a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just crazy how teachers are.
But then when you come,
I can still remember the smell of one of my teachers when I was little.
But then when you come a teenager, you know, it's one teacher at high school that everybody, you know, is one the best.
Oh, high school, yeah, it's a couple, yeah.
Or you know, it might be two in some people teach school. I think it was only one in my high school where it's just she was just vicious as shit. But then you know you got them breaks when you got them students, you know, got crush on you, you know, pass you notes. Do you like me? Yes or no? X the box out, you know, shit like that. You know, or you know they come to you, or you come smash them in the back of the bleachers or something. You know?
I don't know. I was just one teacher that I wanted to crush back then. I can still remember her. I think she was kind of mixed. She was not foreign though.
I had a mixed joint. She was Spanish, she was black.
That's it. Yeah, Spanish and black. Yeah, yeah.
I think it's usually those.
That right there will be my sweet tooth.
Yeah, it's usually those.
That's my sweet tooth right there.
And I think like this chick right here is Spanish and black. So, you know, ain't no different. I don't think it's no different from back then.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a sixth grade teacher, art teacher, right? That I don't know. Is there something wrong with a teacher just looking? All right. Do we have a problem with the way? Let's say a teacher, right? Do you have any concerns on making sure she is dressed properly?
To me, yeah, she do. She can't be going to school looking like she a stripper. You know, she been over her titties in your face and shit like that. You know, you can't do that. But if you got ass and it's just sitting there, and no matter how loose your pants are, I mean, to me, that part wouldn't matter. I mean, if it's tight or loose, it don't even matter. Long as she in there teaching in the way she love to teach. You got some teachers in there that don't really give a fuck.
That's true.
And she explained that on her IG page too.
That's true.
She said there's a lot of teachers that's in school that teach. They don't even give a shit about your kid. Especially when they was doing virtual learning, when they was smoking a joint in your kid's face while you on camera. You know? Those are motherfuckers that don't give a fuck.
Ah, man, but all right.
It is a distraction though. If she was teaching me right, if she was teaching me and I was in if I was in high school, I'd be trying to shoot my shot every fucking single day.
Hell yeah.
I throw money at her and all that shit. Throw my lunch money at her and
Hell
some shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Said lunch money.
You know? Like, you know, throw my little $10 at her. Hey, what's going on with you?
Yeah. Now, this is all right, anybody don't know what we're talking about. This is a New Jersey teacher, sixth grade teacher, art teacher, who parents are having an issue with how she is dressing and how she is looking in front of the students. Now, the only question I got is, what is to you? What is it? What's the ending and what's the starting point then? You know what I'm saying? Do you want them dressed like nuns? You know what I'm saying? What? Because to me, she just got on jeans, but she got a fat old Uranus. You know what I'm saying? That you can't learn.
Yeah, you can't teach that.
You can't learn why that's, bruh. If I'm sitting in it, first of all, everybody gonna have to be in her class. I know she got high attendance and everything in her shit. First of all,
yeah,
I know everybody bees it every fucking day. Second,
she'd be the reason. Yeah, I'm gonna add your number 2. She'd be the reason why you want to go to school.
That's my point. So she got high attendance. Whatever class that is, it's about 40 deep in this line waiting. You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole waiting list.
You better fucking believe it, bro.
It's a whole waiting list for this housing. For this housing right here.
No bullshit, bro.
A whole wait list for this Section 8 right here. It's a whole wait list for this.
Man, soon niggas don't even know what the name of her class is. They know her name. They looking for her name where the teacher's at. All right, that's it right there. That's where I'm going. They get in like this Section 8. All right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I wanted, but hey, who cares? The lady is in here. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm sitting in front of this class, it's no way in the fuck I'm doing nothing but staring at that ass. Period.
And here's the other thing, the parents, right? I'm sure the father might not be saying nothing. Matter of fact, the father's probably thinking about divorcing his wife right now for her.
Like Sonny. Yeah. Hey, you know what, Sonny? I ain't come home.
Yeah. Like Sunshine from from Harlem Nights.
I ain't coming home.
Tell your mother I love her, but I ain't coming home. That's it.
First of all, we're gonna listen to this lady. First of all, she's been getting a lot of backlash for dressing the way she is. But what can you do as a teacher? What are you saying to people? Like, when you going into the front office saying, "Hey, she fucking too hot." What are you saying though? Like, what's your beef? Like, when all these people are saying to, what are they saying?
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure it's not the men that saying it.
Sure, yeah, and we know that.
We know it's the women that's saying it, and maybe because they're what do they call it? They're insecure about between themselves and their teacher. Maybe. I think it's that though. I think it's that.
The mean ones that don't care.
But maybe. Me personally, I think it's that. They feel insecure versus her. Like she's a threat.
All right, here she go on her Instagram explain herself.
Yeah, it's an overwhelming, amazing feeling. I've had a few people that they're like, "Oh my god, they hate, and keep sending me like some of the negative stuff," and I'm like, I'm receiving so much positive feedback. I am so happy. I'm still a teacher. I'm still at work. I'm still living my truth. I'm still highly favored. Like, I don't know. I'm really excited for the way my life is going. I am. I'm very happy. I'm super happy. Ugh. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna try to read some comments. Let me see. I got you back. All right, I'm going to respond to this comment. It said, "Them women just hating on you, love. Keep going." So, majority, not all, majority of the people that I see defending me on comments are women. Believe it or not, a lot of women got my back. So, I would say people are just hating. Not guys. It's not majority women. It's really not. It's not. Mm-mm. It is not. Isn't that crazy? You would think so, right? No. I have seen some men say some crazy stuff, and I'm just like, and not like the nasty pervy stuff. I'm talking about some crazy mean, disrespectful, wild things. Like, bro, I'm gonna teach you.
I am not surprised. I'm surprised that it's not the women.
Kid is sitting in my classroom thinking that stuff. So, like, what are you talking about?
She said nobody's in her classroom. Is she in the 6th grade? Is she serious? She think ain't nobody in 6th grade looking at her fat old ass? She tripping.
I know when I was in 6th grade, that's the start of puberty.
She tripping. She don't think them youngers looking at her ass, bro. She tripping.
6th grade is the start of puberty. Is that 12-year-old?
And she got a big old ring of tennis too, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that don't look fake though, bro?
It do look fake, but I mean, she probably got BBL, but BBL is when they slide your fat to a certain point.
All right, so what I'm saying is, all right, it's obvious she got some type of surgery, bro. That's easy to tell that. But why she can't wear no baggy shit like these slacks on the right side? Why she gotta wear these tight ass jeans? But standing in front of my fucking child. In fact, let me stand behind you. Myself. Let me move my son out the way. And I get behind you.
Even she wear the baggy job, it does look a lot. It does look.
It looks more presentable for kids. I mean, either way, you're gonna want to fuck her, right? But those slacks give it something.
So imagine if she wears.
But you can't really.
So imagine if she wears a skirt.
Man, but when she sit down on those slacks gonna give it up too. Damn. Either way, she gotta have to wear something. She gotta put some clothes on. Like, what the fuck?
Just say for instance, she
How about not getting? That's a big old ass though.
She wears some scrubs or something like that.
Scrubs? Nah, they make scrubs now tight on their ass now. Man, you got little nurses.
They actually put them tight on their ass.
They got little pants now. Nurses. Oh man, nurses about the hottest things. Oh, I love
and I used to work
nurses and people that work in the hospital. Man, them girls are so
bad. I used to work in the hospital, but see,
they bad in there, bro.
Yeah, they are. But
bro, I tried it. Like when I was younger, right? You always think I want jobs where all the ladies at, right? I tried. I couldn't do it. Hospital was it, young.
Hospitals definitely.
I got there, bro. I had to put the smock on and all that, man. I was all right for the first couple of weeks, but I couldn't take that shit, bro. Like, it's girls here, but damn, I can't come in this room with this old ass man spitting and shit. I gotta change this nasty ass pamper. Man, fuck that. I quit. Say no. I ain't do it, bro. I gotta roll like I found another profession ASAP. Now, this big old ass was paid for. Fuck that. She wasn't born like that, man. Look how wasted. All that shit is made up.
Yeah, it is.
Like, come on.
This is BBL.
Just, bitch, put on a long dress or something. You know what I'm saying? You know
that ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work?
Nah. That actually show you curves move.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like them dresses that flop and shit. Where, you know what I'm saying? Them long ass grandma dresses. You know what I'm talking
about? A girdle and shit.
A girdle? No. Oh, you think she ain't got no fucking girdle on?
No, I'm saying she wear the whole.
Her joist is slim. That just look like she ain't got no rib. You know, took 2 ribs out. Like this bitch just like went all in.
But see, that's what it is. When they take the fat and they slide it into the ass. That's the BBL. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Sometimes they show it on Instagram where it should be looking nasty though. Sometimes they squeeze the juices out.
Oh yeah, stop.
Yeah, that should be nasty.
Is it worth it though? Let me see what she said.
And now I'm gonna be able to share that. I'm gonna be able to spread that. And even though the finances, they're not quite there yet, they're there. I just don't have it in my hands, but it's there. And I'm gonna be able to spread that like wildfire. Thank you for listening to me on my rant, but I really do gotta go to work. So, ciao mi gente.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, bitch bad as shit though, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when we start talking about teachers, she gotta know she gotta be way presentable. What are you being combative about somebody having? First of all, these bitches should have went to her and been like, "Excuse me, miss, but look, we're gonna talk to you as parents, right? We'd like you to tone it down, and maybe she can be like, maybe she was thinking she wasn't that revealing or something at the whole time. You feel me? She could have been like, "Oh, I ain't know I was too this and that," or maybe she can flick off like she just did. Talking about she can do what she want. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the trickery thing. But
tie something around, or something.
She could have went to the principal and be like, "Look here,
tie a hoodie around,
or some fucking body." Instead of just going, you should have just had a conversation with her and the principal and be like, I mean, I don't know, be honest with you, man, because you can't make her dress some kind of way unless there's some type of code in the school.
Truth be told, she teaches 6th grade. Okay, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, somewhere around that line. It's a thin line, but that's where puberty start. And around that time,
6th grade, nigga, and she my teacher, man. You crazy?
I have a wet fucking dream. That'd be my first wet dream.
I wake up thinking about her. I go home thinking about her. I will go to sleep thinking about this bitch. There's no way in the world.
You gonna wake up with your bed wet.
Oh man, niggas still with the bed wet.
You have a little spot, and you had a wet dream.
Yeah,
and it's with her.
There's gonna be a few wet dreams fucking with her. Hell yeah. Look, come to really with a big old anus like that. Nah.
But his
I wouldn't want to transfer. I'm just gonna have to fail.
But here's the pivotal point of all of this. I'm sure she's not the only teacher in America that looks like that.
Like this here?
I'm sure there's a couple of them.
We're gonna find these.
Quite a few of them that
with BBLs.
Jesus. I'm sure. I mean,
high school. I don't think nowhere in school for real. Because high school is even worse. They gonna follow your ass home with a fat ass like that, bro.
You gotta think about it. Times have changed. When we grew up, teachers was old.
True.
It was old and shit. So, you ain't gonna find too many teachers like that. But when I was in middle school, the females, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, the females used to be high on this guy who's a gym teacher. He looked like the guy that was our gym teacher in middle school. All the girls was on him, even though they was young.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
He had curly hair. He looked like
El DeBar. El DeBar.
No, he looked like Hakeem from Juice.
I got you. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He looked just like, a matter of fact. If he get a little older, he looked just like him. Hakeem from Juice.
Yeah.
And the females was like all over the guy. They just started in their periods and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And they just starting to, He almost got in trouble one time. Because this chick kept trying to, the one girl that was in middle school, she kept trying to get at him. She was shooting a shot for real. And, he was like, I look at him, he was real uncomfortable when she keep doing that shit. So we had to talk to him. It was like, man, don't start no shit. He cool as shit. And he was our football coach at the time, right? He was our football coach. So, he was a better coach than our old coach. We was like, fuck that old coach. He was good. He was motivated. He was, he was our gym teacher too. So we had to tell us, stop that shit. But as kids though, we wasn't adults telling him to stop that shit. We was kids. Because he was our football coach. Don't get him in trouble. Don't do that. We fuck with him. But you have teachers now where they get BBWs, bigger breasts, probably a facelift. It probably look better than they did before.
Shoot their lips up and shit.
Yeah, it started looking like, they on some other level shit, But that's when you get shit like that, you also start stirring up some shit. Because you could possibly get one of the students possibly could get you in trouble for just for nothing, for real. You know what I'm saying? Starting accusations, we slept with each other, touched me, touched you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how bullshit start. But, you gotta be mindful of that. Because there's a lot of incidents lately about teachers sleeping with students and touching them.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like that.
Hell yeah. Should she be fired though?
For her looking like this? Nah.
They trying to get her fired. That's what I mean. It's like that's too much, bro.
Nah. Without you, I would wear. She got to wear more stuff that's more appropriate because she could get that same trouble too. They should fireworks and shit.
A nigga, one of them youngers would throw ass in that gym. Ain't no way in the fuck you being enticing. Like, I don't see no reason to even dress like that for real. You can buy, your ass big, your ass is out. You know what I'm saying? Go get some 4X motherfucking sweatpants. Wear to school. Who you trying to impress, bitch? What you putting jeans on for? Those slacks look good as fuck though. I like them slacks though. On that later. You know what I'm saying? Now, those can work, Yeah, but shit. 6th graders, whoever in our class, you the man's in them. Get the girl with that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just do your work though. Don't get put out of that class for no reason. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy shit. I don't know if you heard about P. Diddy trying to come back and do the verses with what's that nigga? Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, I heard about that. And they made it official. I'm not sure if them see.
First of all, of course, motherfucking P. Diddy, P. Love, whatever the fuck this nigga name is. Of course, everybody know him, right? He got a lot of hits though. I don't understand. One thing I never can understand about him is why. Why are you again? You don't make beats. You don't rap. So why I just contribute everything to him again? Why everybody do that? I just did it. I say he got hits. He don't sing or rap. But he did try it one time though. It just wasn't good.
Shit.
Yeah. But they're not hits though. His hits are, he didn't produce them. He just managed Biggie. What did he do, bro? I'm confused now.
He was the executive producer.
Yeah. He didn't make beats. Was he a motherfucking engineer? I don't remember that.
Oh no.
I don't think he's an engineer. What was P. Diddy? What the fuck was he doing? Why everybody keeps saying he got hits? I'm just thinking of this. Why he got hits again?
I don't remember because every time I look on Banking the Band, he's not the one behind the boards.
I know that. He don't know what he's doing.
I don't think he do.
So I'm trying to think. Now I'm thinking about it. What did he do again? Because Biggie, we know Biggie. Biggie was the rapper, and somebody else was making the beats. So what was that? That was on Lil Kim. Lil Kim was the rapper, and somebody else was making the beats. Okay, what was him again?
Just the executive producer or the guy that's just sitting there.
Damn. That's tough. I never really thought about it till now. That what did he do?
Shit, Biggie was the executive producer. If you want to,
yeah, basically, yeah. But what the
of
fuck
his own album and Lil Kim's album?
Hell yeah, Sean Kim.
He the one that told her to do this, to be like that, to do that, to act like this, to say this, to be like this, to carry yourself this way. So if anything, he was the executive producer.
That's true. And manager. Well, he worked as a talent director at Uptown Records before founding his own record label, Bad Boys, in '93. So he didn't ever do beats.
He's just fine talent, I guess.
Yeah, that he do. But how we contribute hits to that though?
And then the talent they was getting.
So do you have any hits where he was the rapper? Let's start that.
Here's my thing. The talent he was getting, as soon as he got him, they left. Biggie came in, he gets shot, he dies. He's gone.
Shouts out to Howard University though. P. Diddy went to Howard University though. You know what I'm saying? He was here in DC for a hot second. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get shouts out to that. But let's get back to P. Diddy for a minute. What did he do again? It's hard for me to understand this. Hold up. Because now I'm thinking about verses is like, okay, he didn't rap. Did Dupri, did he make beats?
Yeah,
I think he made beats.
He did.
He literally made beats, yeah.
He made beats. He wrote lyrics, yeah.
He even wrote too, yeah.
He wrote too, so.
Again, let's get back to P. Diddy again. Because I'm disturbed now. Because first of all, I always contribute a lot of things to him. I just say he got a lot of hits, right? But when you think about it and break it down, him personally, what? Like, what's his hit then? Let's start naming it. What you think is a hit for him?
Okay, my man Drunk said Puffy was the original DJ Khaled. Do I see him that way?
What about No Way Out in '97? That was him. This is his own joint. '97. It went 7-time platinum.
Which one?
No Way Out.
Yeah.
Did he follow that up with Forever?
He always made those complimentary albums that people like the Locks and Junior Mafia kept saying, what the fuck are we doing? Like, we need to be making our own albums.
Then he came out with Dirty Money. When they released the Last Train Paris joint.
Do you remember the Making a Band?
Making a Band, yeah.
1 and 2.
That was some trash. And everybody don't know in my little story of life, you know what I'm saying? I was almost on to Making a Band, you know what I'm saying? This is when I was in my rapping days, you know what I'm saying, dog? So we went to this motherfucking joint in Virginia. And main man locked up too. That was in New Orleans. Chopper and shit. So we was all in this auditorium. Me, Chopper. It's like it was 100 rappers from all over the world and shit, right? And I was in there by myself at the time. Later on, my man and them came. So I was there as a group. He was there as a group too. He had a group from New Orleans and shit. So and it was ironic because both of us the only people that had motherfucking bandanas on. You know, I used to wear those joints at work.
Yeah.
And he had one on too and shit when he was in that joint, you know. So we was in that joint. And it's funny because we clicked. Our group and his group clicked. We was in there chilling because we had to wait around a lot, you know what I'm saying, while they was listening to other people's music and shit. And we was sitting around talking and shit. And it was funny later on when I see him on Making It on a Band, I was like, damn. Cause you know what I'm saying? They don't give you a direct contract, but it's like something saying, okay, we working with you, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna take a next step type shit. So like I had a few joints, like Magic Johnson had a record label at the time. And I was working with him and Dutch Records, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if these joints even still exist, but I remember the names and shit, you know what I'm saying? And so I was working with those. So Dutch Records was the main one I was working with. He was that group right there, that record label was real excited about us, right? But the only problem was he wanted me to come by myself with my man. And my man that he wanted was not really in the group. You feel me? So it was kind of fucked up. Yeah. So I literally kept that to myself the whole time because I kept coming back. My man, he wasn't a good rapper, right? But me, him, and my man started a group, right? And they weren't really good at rapping. But I always put people on the joint. And so the people at the record joint heard the joint with my man, the other nigga on the joint that's not in the group though, right? And they wanted more of him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
You feel me? So it started turning. Then they wanted me to change the lyric tones and shit. And I did it one time. I tried to make a song without cussing. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard.
They said I sound like motherfucking hanging in the bomb with some nigga crucial conflict. I was like, what the fuck? They say you sound like crucial conflict. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know who they was at the time though. But yeah, but it was funny when Chopper was in the motherfucking house and shit. And that shit was right there. If I would got sent to that, man, it would not have worked, man. Cause I would probably fuck Puffy up in it. There's no way in fuck. I probably was sitting there. He probably put me out.
I think all of them would have fucked.
Because all that go get crack or whatever the fuck was going on in there.
Oh,
nah.
Go across town and go get
a cheesecake, man. I'm cheesecake your ass, all right, nigga. Which way back to DC again? Because y'all niggas on some stupid shit, bro. Like when they wasn't even in the studio or something, that would have rubbed me wrong. I've been like, bro, I don't know what we're doing, but we need to be in the studio.
This was him right here. Yeah, I need y'all to go across town.
Yeah, just making up shit.
And go give me a box of cheesecake.
Yeah, just making up bullshit. Like, I'm gonna make y'all do something. Like, fuck you, nigga. If we ain't in the studio, I don't know what we doing, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Yeah, I've been fucked up in that situation. For
that
sure.
Shit was funny. Shit, them niggas was stupid. It didn't. When they went to go get the cheesecake, they dropped it on the ground.
Yeah, I remember that shit. All right, so he won 3 Grammys. 3 Grammys. One for MTV Video Music Award. All right. And making a band. He won a Grammy for producing Making a Band. Right.
Which one? Because they had 3 Making a Bands. Right?
I think it was for the series. He the producer.
Yeah, remember they had 3 Making a Band. They had the boy band.
I ain't even never watched none of that shit. Trash.
They had the first one was the all white boy band.
I think I made it to the cheesecake.
That's the second one.
I couldn't take no more of cheesecake.
The third one was Diddy Kane.
Oh no, I know I ain't seen none of that shit.
That was the all female joint.
Yeah.
The second one was all rap group.
The Forbes he estimated to be worth $740 million. Now, again, after everything we just named, again, what was the star thing? What would the making hits thing? Where's that at? Because he ain't make no hit.
His money
on his single joint. I don't know. It's when he say 7 times platinum on paper.
That's a lot of money, but that's a lot.
7 times platinum on paper. You gotta say it was a hit.
If he was to make,
well, if you listen to it, that's trash.
If he was to make 3 more platinums, it'd be a diamond record.
That's what I'm saying.
So he was almost there with the fam joint.
That's the No Way Out joint.
The No Way Out joint, yeah. P Diddy and fam, whatever it's called.
So I don't know, but still, again, okay. Let's say you going up against Dupri. Dupri got hits, right? What's Dupri hits?
Dupri hits.
Cause I know he got right. He do beats now. He a legit producer.
He
P Diddy. I'm still trying to figure his thing out here. I don't know what about him.
Bow Wow. You got the Brat. You got Bow Wow, the Brat, Mariah Carey.
Yeah, he got eye for talent too, but he makes some of them beats. He writes some songs, so that already puts him above a P Diddy. Will be trying to still figure out. You know what I'm saying? Because Jermaine was a DJ.
He was.
So that right there.
And as in the 80s, as a kid, he used to do bebop dancing.
That's a good. Everybody did that shit.
He used to do that, that little robot dancing.
Yeah. I used to think. I try to tell you, bro. I used to walk around with cardboard, bro. I used to think I was the shit. I used to get I had a sweatsuit like my man. My man. What's the name joint? God damn, with the Kango hat and shit. I had all that shit, bro. I used to walk around with chalkboard. With the we spray paint balls and all that shit back then, bro. Bro, that's what I be saying, man. White people wouldn't be able to start this hip hop thing. They wouldn't be able to begin this thing or end it. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Now, what's up, drunk? Going on, player? They say Dupri got more talent in his pinky. That's what we was just saying. It's like he's just like a DJ. He a producer. He writes songs. When we go back over P Diddy, it's like think crickets. Like we trying to figure you out, bro. I know your talent, director or something. You know what I'm saying? But everything else is trying to figure you out. Like, you did the right Biggie shit. We know goddamn well you ain't touched a pin on that.
Jermaine Dupri got it. Jermaine Dupri got it. You gotta remember, he started in 90,
He gonna blow this motherfucker dumbass P. Diddy overrated ass the fuck out of verses. Now, first of all, it ain't even the same verses. They doing some shit somewhere else.
And it's not even, he's starting off, when he first start off, he's starting off with Crisscross. That's in the 90s. He made hits.
Who bringing Crisscross? Dupri?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Escape.
Oh my God.
Crisscross, Escape, The Brat.
Okay, let's stop right there. Crisscross, Escape, The Brat. Okay, now we go back to P. Diddy again. You can't bring Biggie now. Lil' Kim might be a laughing the fucking problem if you bring her. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you bring Lil' Kim. Okay, what are you gonna do then? The Locks, maybe?
Yeah, he did a hit with the Locks, but they ain't make no album.
Oh no, that's a problem then.
That's a problem.
Okay, Lil' Kim and Biggie. Lil' Kim and Biggie. Okay, Lil' Kim and Biggie. What the rest of them, bro?
You got Junior Mafia, which nobody don't really care about.
He did a joint with Junior Mafia.
Yeah.
See that? No.
Nobody really cares about.
No. Okay, what's that? What's that?
Huh?
That song, God damn. How that joint? What is that song, bruh? I don't know. Nah, that ain't not that one. God damn it. Damn. It's a hit, though. Put it like that. It's a hit.
Yeah.
Dupri got more hits, though. I just can't. I could just spill off a lot of Dupri.
Crisscross, The Brat, and what else we say?
Crisscross, The Brat. No, I'm talking about P. Diddy joints now.
Oh, okay.
So you got Biggie, Lil' Kim, and you said maybe the Locks. Locks is not in. No,
maybe the Locks.
They got a couple songs, maybe one song.
Mace.
Okay, Mace. Yeah, Mace. All right, Mace. Do you think he wrote shit for Mace?
Nah.
No, I don't think so either.
They got.
Matter of fact, Mace said he wrote his shit.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, a couple podcasts ago, he said that shit.
He wrote his shit. Mace only made 2 albums with Under Room, and he said, "Fuck him."
Now I do agree with you on that, Drunk. Something about Bow Wow, bro. One thing about him on stage, bro, he's on another level from other people, right? And I noticed that when his verses, when he was on verses with Soulja Boy, it was like
that was a bad combination.
He was giving Soulja Boy a clinic on how you do crowd work, how you do the stage, how the fuck you be a star, bro. He literally showed Soulja Boy how to do this.
And it's something that he haven't done in a long time. He comes back and does it perfected. He hasn't been, touring in a long time, but now
that's what I'm saying.
Now, they back on tour.
It's just crazy how he can get the crowd in it. He know how to do that shit.
Tour. They doing the Millennium Tour.
He got his own little tour with Malo.
Shit, it's a bunch of people on this joint.
Trying you, this versus made all of them get another bag overseas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna name everything Jermaine Dupri. You got Crisscross. You got The Brat. You got Jagged Edge.
I first of all, Crisscross. These niggas had one song, man. Like
2 songs. I Missed the Bus.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That is Mr. Bus.
All right.
Escape. The Brat. Mariah Carey.
Now Escape is elite.
Aaliyah.
Oh, they got Aaliyah for him?
Yeah.
Why?
He did Aaliyah. He did Usher.
Oh, you know what? They did sign Aaliyah and got rid of that bitch that my man was fucking with, Ray J. Remember she was on Lottery Ticket? Remember the bitch on Lottery Ticket?
Yeah.
She was the bad bitch on that joint. She was signed to joint, and then they signed Malia and dropped her.
Yeah.
So you're right. She was on, I think, she was on Bad Boys.
No, she was
Def Jam.
She was on Def Jam.
Yeah. At the beginning, yup. Because she got dropped because of her.
It did. Timberlake picked up.
Timberlake might be better than these two motherfuckers.
She produced. He produced Monica.
Okay.
Tamar.
Who this P Diddy?
This is Jermaine Dupri.
I was about to say, yeah. So Monica was with Dupri?
Yeah. He
I
produced
didn't know
her.
that.
He produced her.
Monica from here too.
He produced Murphy Lee.
Okay, that's trash.
From St. Lunatics. He produced Fabulous.
Okay, Fabulous.
Alicia Keys.
He can bring Fabulous on the joint. He can bring Alicia Keys drunk ass on the joint. He can bring those two on the joint.
He produced Sierra. He produced Jay.
He can be able to get Sierra on there. He can probably get Jaquan lame ass on there. Probably get those on people on there.
Remember, he wrote the song Grills.
Who wrote it?
He produced and written by Jermaine Dupri.
Okay.
Nelly, Paul Wall, Ali, Gipp, Chickatill Feather.
Can we find anything that says written by P Diddy, P Love, or whoever the fuck his name is?
Chickatill Feather from the Bad Boys 2 soundtrack.
Who wrote that? P Diddy?
Nope. Jermaine Dupri.
P Love, are you gonna write something, P Love?
I think they like me, them franchise boys.
First of all, let's find out did P Diddy write any fucking song ever.
All in my white tee.
Shit tripped me out there.
All in my white tee, Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine wrote that?
Yep.
Okay, now we have an issue. Now it's a problem.
Pressure, Ari Lennox, new joint that came out last year. He has 11 number one, 20 number 10 top number 10 hits. He has 32 top 40 hits. So total chart toppers 44. Let's look at Diddy.
You said 44 top charts?
Yep.
Damn.
Diddy might be in trouble.
Damn, for real? Petty. I don't know, bro. I'm starting to, bro. You overhyped like a motherfucker, bro.
I think he is. I don't even think he produced or write anything. People wrote for him.
We gotta find a song that says written by Puffy Combs, bro. He had to write something. He didn't write nothing. All right. It says he wrote a couple of Faith songs. Ain't Nobody, All Night Long. He wrote a joint with her and Britney Spears, The Answer. You remember those?
I remember.
It say he wrote a Mary J. Blige joint. Be with You.
Yeah, he produced Mary J. Blige. He produced. I would have said Jodeci, but they produced their own shit.
Jodeci was bad as shit, bro. I don't know, man. He wrote some of this shit. I don't know.
He did produce Usher shit. He did produce Loon, Mario Winans, who was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah. It say he wrote Mariah Carey, Honey.
Yeah, he wrote some of Mariah Carey.
It says he wrote Mace song, Get Ready. I don't believe he wrote nothing of Mace's. You can forget that. All About the Benjamins. That's the song I'm thinking of. All About the Benjamins.
Yeah, but
Hold on, how'd they go?
They had two.
Did he write that?
They had two versions of it. They had the rock version, they had the little regular rap version.
I don't think he wrote that anyway. Then it says he wrote Juicy. Get the fuck out of here.
Juicy?
Yeah, with Big. With Biggie on that joint.
No, he did the probably.
He probably produced that joint. Maybe.
I'll be missing you.
Who? P. Diddy?
Yeah.
So if he come on, he gonna have Mary J. Blige. He gonna have motherfucking Lil Kim. He might can bring the Danny Kane on that dumbass on that joint.
He did produce Genuine.
That's how you say that name, Danity? Sanity?
Danity Kane.
Danity Kane's is on that joint. He can bring them on there.
He did do Joey Badass.
Mary J. Blige. He can bring Faith on there.
Black Rob, of course.
He can turn it up though. Puffy. He can turn it up. You bring Mace on that joint. If Mace won't fuck with him, Mace been talking about him for the last couple weeks. So I don't know if that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, he don't. I don't think Bass fuck with him like
Hell
that.
no. Nah. It
Impressive.
says he wrote the song "Summertime" for Beyonce.
Huh?
We got to check that. We have to fact check that for sure, bro. Cause I don't believe that. But it says it did it. Oh, it's saying he wrote it because he on it.
Okay, he did produce Keisha Cole's.
He can bring Keisha Cole's on there, Mace on there, Faith on there, Kennedy Kane bitches on there.
He produced Christina Aguilera, Keisha Cole.
Yeah, he can have a little party that night.
Nicole Scherzinger from the Pussycat Dolls.
Pussycat Dolls. Fuck out of here. But I think in the end, who you think will be this year? Puffy.
Not Puffy.
You don't think so?
Jermaine.
Jermaine? I think so too, man. Cause he just got too much shit going on, bro. It's way too much shit. Way too much. And P. Diddy said motherfucking R&B dead. What you think about that? You think it's dead?
Who said R&B dead? Yeah.
P. Love. What's this nigga name now? Is it P. Love, P. Diddy?
Yeah, I think you're right. People doing. Yeah.
You think it's dead too?
Yeah. It's not.
So what was the last R&B song that was a hit, really, that you could think of?
Because everybody that's trying to do that can sing R&B is not really singing R&B. They singing these fast tracks with up tempo beats now. They're not really doing slow shit no more.
All right, so your definition of R&B will be okay. Of course, R. Kelly, right? Who? Boys to Men.
Boys to Men, R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm. You're definitely
H-Town.
H-Town. Oh, that was my shit, bruh. H-Town, man, dog. That joint, that's my joint. Bro. You just zone out, get smackless in that joint. I just remember this little young I used to fuck with him. I used to fuck with that joint.
H-Town right there would make you babies.
That's what I was saying. You could beat the brakes off this little joint with that song. That was my shit. That's one, yeah, for sure. Damn, I don't know who R&B. Who sing R&B now? You right. It's R&B dead.
Yeah, it is.
It gotta be some girls that sing R&B.
Nobody sing love songs no more. They sing.
That's a problem. Yeah,
they singing songs like "fuck you, bitch, get the fuck out of my face, get the fuck out the door, and don't let it hit you on the way out." They sing shit like that, but they don't really sing like I wanna fuck you real good and make a t-shirt wet, nothing like shit, like candles, shit like that. Nobody don't do that no more. Until you get the fuck out my face, that's what they say. There.
Yeah, I don't. And plus, R&B have to be something. First of all, you gotta have some type of rhythm, soul to it.
Silk,
and they gotta be Jodeci, my shit, boy.
112. Next,
I didn't really like 112 like that.
Jaheim.
I did fuck with H-Town. That was my shit.
Aaron Hall, Drew Hill. They had a lot of slow.
Drew Hill was all right. So that's R&B when you think about it. So now today,
Shy.
Can you think of anybody can be R&B now that can carry R&B into the future? Like, it's nobody that can really hum. There's nobody that can write nice songs. It's just nothing. I like the star R&B person probably white now, ain't?
Who?
Whoever the top R&B artist is probably white. I don't gave all the rap up to the white people. I don't gave R&B up to the white people. It's just y'all got it. Fuck it. Y'all don't turn the shit in. You can bring a motherfucking fucking what's the shit on TV? You can just make a thing on the internet. Just bring them in, make them a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Get them a high paying motherfucking contract. We got black ass Negroes that writes all day long trying to rap. And you're gonna get some type of fucking Cyborg shit on TV and call him a rapper. You seen this shit? Oh my god, record label to sign a motherfucking rapper that's a fucking
I know he was virtual,
a virtual rapper, bro.
and that's and this is where that shit got to stop
This shit's
right here.
stupid, bro.
But they dropped it because a lot of people had a lot of complaints about the shit. Like you already took away the culture. Now you just
That's
making
crazy.
fun of it. You already took the culture away, the rapping culture away. Now you making fun of it. Like
Exactly, yeah.
now you pissing on it on his grave. You know, rap ain't rap no more. It's just now just they doing this virtual shit. And when they did when they said talking about they signed a virtual
That's
rapper,
stupid. That's some stupid shit.
they pretty much pissed on the hip hop grave.
Yeah, really.
Like you pissing on the grave. It's like
That's true. That's true.
know.
That's some stupid shit. We gotta get in that done one day. That shit just blew me. But yeah, I think like you said, like Drunk said, it might be Chris Brown though, right now.
Yeah, right now I almost forgot about it. Yeah, Chris Brown is on top of the food chain right now.
Now again, okay, I could state if it was up to him, I think he can produce some good R&B songs. I give him credit. Like out of everybody in the industry today, he can do that on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got him doing that on a regular basis too.
And yeah, I can't think of nobody else, but definitely him. Again, Bow Wow too, man. I don't know, man. If he want to be R&B or not, I don't know what the fuck these people be no more. Everybody tries to rap, so you never know who they are. They could be an opera singer and shit and try to rap now and shit. Like, bro, get the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. You never know what they are no more. That's why you can't tell they R&B, hip hop, rap. Who are you, bro? They try to blur the lines on your ass, bro. Shit's crazy. I don't know. But like I said, I take Chris Brown right now, though. Chris Brown, he hit the spot for right now. For today's people, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody else, when you say like Trey Songz, like Trunk said, like Trey Songz, just about to say Trey Songz too. Like Trey Songz, them niggas don't write like constantly. Like, man, you need somebody like Marvin Gaye, Smokey. Like people just, where's these people at? The people that when you first meet them, a minute into talking to them, you know they all about fucking music, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They all about
and making music. Oh, Michael Jackson. You probably can't talk to this nigga while I'm talking about
and
the note.
And I looked at the documentary of Rick James. He's another one. The guy told us the quick story. The guy was on there. He was like, he didn't give a fuck about the money. Said he'd be doing tours, this, that, and third. He just told the record executive to fucking just play the music. Then he threw everything off his desk, pulled out his cocaine pipe, and snorted the cocaine on the man's desk. Jumped on the man's desk and say, I don't give a fuck if there's no goddamn $1 million. Play my motherfucking music. He was an advocate of MTV and VH1. They kept playing, you know, them funky white people music, the pop shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like there's not enough black music being played. They was playing Michael Jackson, but after he'd turned white. But,
the white Michael.
Yeah. It was like, y'all need to play our goddamn music, you know? But yeah, it's not people. I mean, they all about the money now. It's not nothing. It's not about music no more.
Exactly.
It's just you can put anything out, anybody can listen to it, and then that's you know you get paid. I mean, that's all that matters right now. It's fucked up, but that's where we at right now.
Exactly. Speaking of R&B, what about Fantasia?
Haven't heard from her in a long time.
Exactly.
Haven't heard from Jennifer Hudson in a long time.
Ain't that crazy?
And Ruben, he ain't even, he doing gospel music, I think. A lot of them crossed over to gospel.
Gospel? Who crossed over to gospel?
a few people, Ruben.
Oh yeah.
Ruben Studdard, you know.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah. What's the name of that shit?
The Weeknd.
Idol. What's the name of that thing they was winning? American Idol.
Yeah.
Come on, Ruben Studdard. Ruben Studdard, those Slim.
He only had that one hit. I'm sorry for 2004.
Yeah. What about Fantasia though? She won one of them, did she?
She won one. Jennifer Hudson was the runner-up.
Yeah. I thought Kelly Clarkson was the one before her or something. She was mixed up in there.
She was the first one.
Yeah.
She was the very first one. It's not too many people out there that, you know, that's R&B for real like that. You said you got the Weeknd. My man said the Weeknd.
Yeah. I mean, if you start talking about today,
the Weeknd right now he doing a lot more pop to me than he doing R&B. If you listen to the Weeknd, you don't really hear him on 93.9. You don't really hear him on hip hop show, radios. Probably one, maybe song, maybe two, every now and then. But if you ever hear his old album be played on pop radio stations all the time.
Hell yeah.
John Legend. He been out. He ain't been doing.
I don't know. The problem with him is he went too politics. He got too deep into politics. Like politics is something that will drown your ass. You got getting too deep into it. So that's where he been. That's why, like he been doing like fundraisers and all that wild shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Bruno Mars. He right. Bruno Mars, Chris Brown, and then Bruno Mars is right up there. Definitely.
Bruh. My mother don't do nothing but listen to Bruno Mars, bro. Nothing but that. Period.
He said your mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tripping me out. It reminds me of old time. He do a lot of old style music where it seems like it's like 70s, 80s type
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie. I fucks with that other joke they had. You the
What?
Call it the Confunction joint.
I know you're talking
The old school Confunction joint. Love Train. We're going on Love Train.
Yeah, that was my joint too. Love Train joint. That was my joint.
Listen to music like that make you want to drive down the road with a short snub nose and in a glove department.
Love Train. That's right.
With some hot wire on the door. You got some hot wine on the door and a short snub 45 coat in a glove department with your old ass.
That's crazy shit. Hold on. I never knew Fantasia tried to kill herself. Well, that's what she said. Try to commit suicide. You do that?
Nah.
You never heard that?
Yeah, I heard.
I ain't never heard that before.
She has some issues. When she was growing up, she had major issues. She got raped and shit like that. So, you know.
Yeah.
It's a mental issue thing. So, you know.
And then that joint she won, you would think, like, it ain't that many people that made it off of that joint, really. But you would think she would do more better than what she did because she could sing like shit. She can extra sing at that. Like, when she sings, she sings. You know what I'm saying? Extra. So you'll think she'll be a star by now. She's not. That's crazy.
Let's say her voice remind people of Macy Gray a little bit.
Macy Gray?
Yeah.
It's trash too. I mean, I mean, Shorty right, he can sing. Fantasia can really sing though. You know what I'm saying? She be putting that thing out there. She be humming like shit. What's her record label? I don't even think she on a record label no more. Cause she was on she wasn't on Bad Boys, was she?
Nah.
She was on Atlanta Records or some shit. That's fucked up when you win the motherfucking American Idol and you can't motherfucking get a record deal and shit. I don't know, man. I just think I don't know what fucked her up though, bro. Cause she can sing. You win American Idol, you can sing like shit.
I know. At one point she went broke. At one point she went broke. I don't know what happened. That shit just crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
It was crazy. I know at one point she did go broke though.
What the fuck happened to her, bro? Like these things got to come down to managers sometime, man. It's like they got the wrong people managing them, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get somebody there that can win American Idol? Look at Kelly Clarkson. She can't sing. She ain't got no talent. She won that joint, and that's all she needed. Rush her career.
Yep.
But her, she wins the shit.
But you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. She, different shady skin, but yeah.
Yeah,
you already know about that,
Yeah, But they said she.
When singer Fantasia Barrina was crowned the champion of American Idol in 2004. It was her golden voice that garnered all the attention. But in recent weeks, her struggles have been stealing the spotlight.
Tell me exactly what happened.
An individual took a bottle of aspirin.
Can you hear that?
Earlier this month, Fantasia's manager found the singer unconscious. In a special edition of VH1's Behind the Music, airing tonight, Fantasia admits she wanted to end her life.
I knew exactly what I was doing. You can't accidentally take a whole bottle of pills.
At the time, Fantasia was reeling from allegations and the threat of a lawsuit surrounding her relationship with Antoine Cook, a married man. Fantasia says she believed Cook was separated from his wife. It was the latest source of stress for the singer, who has endured struggles with both her family and her finances in recent years.
I was tired of people doing me wrong, constantly, over and over and over again, dealing with my family, dealing with my father, dealing with men and their bull. I remember waking up in the hospital. It didn't work. I'm still here in this hellhole, still here with all the drama going on.
But then, the singer says, she realized she was here for a reason. Now, with a brand new album, Fantasia says she's embracing a future in which the spotlight once again shines not on her troubles.
Wait, bruh, is she serious? She said she woke up like, oh, it didn't work. I still got issues. Like, what?
Hey, look.
What is she talking about, bro?
Everybody that, going through something, I mean, it's mental issues, motherfucker. Look at China from WWF or WWE. She was
doing hard drugs like steroids and all that shit, bro.
Yeah, she was taking every goddamn thing to get rid of herself. She's going through the same shit though. No, I
think Fantasia's problem is after singing, she didn't know how to do something besides, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain about her. It's just hard because
she fell, like they said, she fell in love with somebody. He was a married man.
That was a problem.
She was trying to get him to divorce his wife, but he wouldn't do it. And that usually do it right there when you show that somebody something. Yeah. And they're not doing it because that's their wife. Just because this is their wife,
maybe.
You short.
Man, that's fucked up, bro. Shorty, that's crazy. It's just crazy, man. When you start thinking about her, it's like, what did she do? What happened? Why? What? We know you can sing. Like, why you ain't do nothing after that? Like, you got Beyonce signing these motherfucking internet fools. Don't get me wrong. Oh my God, Chloe Betty is so fucking bad, bro. But you can see Fantasia. She can't sing like Fantasia. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you sign motherfuckers off the internet quick. But somebody that actually got that talent for real can hit all these notes. You know what I'm saying? Chloe Betty don't even know what a note is, probably, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, baby. You bad as shit. You know what I'm saying? You're on my top list. On my list. You started about to take my girl down. The Stallion. You know what I'm saying? It's close. I mean, if she drop another Instagram to make me stop and pull and flex back up, she dropped one more Instagram pic, boy. I might have to put her above my Meg, man. God damn, Chloe Bailey bad, boy. Take some real shit. But like you said, she was fucking with a man that was married. That's a lot of her problems, you know what I'm saying, early. But still, I would think you can do something with this talent. She wasted herself, bro. I just really think she wasted herself. That's fucked up.
And she'll have people around her to tell her that you should do this, you shouldn't do that, and you know it's fucked. Pretty much fucked.
ASAP, hell yeah. Now, it's something we do every week, right? We go back in time, listen to rappers, sometimes singers, actors. Just go back in time, listen to their freestyles, their interviews, you know what I'm saying? Just get a feel for who they were at the beginning of the stages of their career, you know what I'm saying? Or just get to feel, see, have they already made it? Are we backtracking and look and see, wow, we're looking at billionaire at the beginning. You feel me? Like a Jay-Z, for example, early in his rap career. You now when you go back and look at him freestyle early, you're looking at a billionaire as of now. You're looking at him, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what I wanted to see. So this is when rap was rap. And I think this week, I'm thinking about let's do some Cash Money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cash Money Soldiers. One of the biggest record labels ever. You know what I'm saying? Now, first of all, one thing you already know, I have a problem with him, P. Diddy, Jermaine, Dupri, all the motherfuckers. I got issues with them because they didn't collaborate to put a stranglehold on the industry and run the industry as a black culture. They didn't do it. They was making the most monies. They was making the best hits. They didn't get together to connect and like get white people out of it. No offense to white people though, but they didn't do it.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Like they made their money. They stepped off. Said, "I made my money. I'm going to make liquor. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do other shit." They said, "Fuck it. Commercialize it." The white people commercialize it, and it gets to the point where you got white people on BET. So I mean, hey, this is where we at.
That's what I mean. Like when you have three of the biggest, like Jay-Z, when you got the most of people that were at the beginning of hip hop that's successful at the beginning of hip hop are now all those people that was successful at that time are billionaires now. All of them, Ice Cube, all of them. Any one of them that's at the beginning of the heart of the hip hop joint. All these motherfuckers are billionaires now, bro. All of them. And there's a reason for that. Because at that time, us as black people had something.
And you know what's so fucked up? Eminem had a problem with this way before. He had a problem with this, 10 years ago? 11, 12 years ago, about the direction in hip-hop was going. And he's not even black.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
But I just feel like black people had something.
We had something.
That, you know what I'm saying, that we could control.
To us.
Yeah.
But then you had...
But I'm telling you, if you Jay-Z, if you P. Diddy, and all these people that's billionaires, y'all supposed to it shouldn't be a white label out there. It shouldn't be a white executive music company that's dominating where a black person have to go through there. Y'all should have got some shit where every black person think they can rap. First of all, y'all already know, I think they should have a whole campus for a school for teach people how to rap, write rhymes, and go on interviews, all that shit. These niggas dropped the ball as far as hip hop at the beginning when they started it, but they didn't form it. They didn't, you know what I'm saying, use it as something for a culture in the future. They made it so it just made them billionaires, but it's something that don't last is gonna be taken over and turned into whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so that's where it's at now.
Well, basically put, they made money off your black dollar. They made money off your black dollar. Well, mine too, because I just bought some of these albums.
Hell yeah, man. Ice Cube, P. Diddy, Cash Money, all of them, man. They could have been.
They made money off the black dollar, and they're not flipping it back into you. They flipped it to themselves.
They didn't make it work, man. They didn't make it work.
It to the white people.
Like, for example, right now, the hip hop joint, it's not controlled by black people. Black people. We already know that now. You can't tell us at the beginning of this, when white people was fighting us and trying to ban it, you know what I'm saying, that it would be still here today if it wasn't for us. You feel me? So now when you have white people, all right, turning back now after trying to stop it, now saying they're going to take the money too, you should have made it so they couldn't get it because y'all was in control of it. You had P. Diddy, Ice Cube and them, Dre on the West Coast. You had so many people that could have collaborated and put a stranglehold on hip hop, bro. Whereas no way a white person come in and make an issue of anything.
That's basically what Straight Outta Compton was about. They started off in the street. Eazy-E had so much bullshit in his ear that he pretty much believed everything that was told to him. The white man got into his ear. He told him everything, this, that, and third. Behind the scenes, he's fucking him in the ass. Like, he taking all his money. Left him in debt. You know what I'm saying? You got like, that's the perfect, that Straight Outta Compton was a perfect example of what was going on between the 90s and the 2000s.
Yeah.
Well, up to his death. He was getting fucked, like, bad. The executive was fucking him. He used him to get all his money, left him in debt. He took all the money. And they stand in the same house with each other.
That's what I mean.
You ain't got no control of your funds.
The money, the rappers, the money that's supposed to be with rappers, the white industries have it. So you gotta realize white industries, white companies, white-owned businesses know how to hoard money, bro. They famous for that. You know what I'm saying? So they know how to take it out of our culture. Where now at the end, us black people are fighting over crumbs. So you have P. Diddy and them who got the bigger pieces of the crumbs and dropping us even smaller crumbs. You feel me? Because the white people is taking their shares now. Where they look like fat rats, but our money is now being taken where we're not getting the money. The rappers are not getting paid. You know what I'm saying? So the white people or those companies, those big companies now that took over the hip hop, they siphon the money away from the rappers. Because the executives and the people that write the music gonna get the money. You feel me? The rappers are the ones that are getting fucked. If they don't go on tour, if they don't work their ass off, they're not getting no money.
And those are the ones that usually get shot or die.
It's the stupidest shit, bro. And I blame these clowns. That's why when they get up and act like they fucking, you see P. Diddy on Instagram act like you're rich, nobody give a fuck, nigga. Like, what are y'all serious though? Really?
I can't say some rappers did go on their own, but it wasn't enough.
Man, they supposed to take care of this thing.
They get gunned down in the street.
It's the same thing.
Vaughn was an example. Young Dolph was an example. They did their own thing, but they got fucked in the end because something's going on. I don't know what's going on, but you're doing your own thing. And I commend you. You're doing your own thing. But then you get cut down for some reason. Nipsey Hussle, another example. Nipsey Hussle is a perfect example because he took his money, he gave it back to the hood, but the hood didn't, the hood killed him.
Oh no, man.
And this shit just fucking ridiculous.
You just gotta make it where the next generation is funneling. Like, them niggas could have done something so special for the black culture. Same thing in acting. When you got these motherfuckers owning lots and shit of movies, but not letting no black people make a movie, that type shit. All that shit's still going on, bro. You got a motherfucking Tyler Perry got his own shit. They ain't letting no black people make shit. It's just like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? You and Oprah can get together and take over the whole movie and TV industry, bro. Just y'all two alone. Start making hits on your own. Bringing black people to let them make their. Let Ice Cube make some more fucking Fridays, nigga. Like, what is wrong with these two people? All these people just blow me when they hold money and then jump out earnings once in a while and show you the money. Like, nobody want to see you with no glitter and fancy cars, you bitch. The fuck is wrong with y'all, bro?
That should be in somebody else's pocket. Then Jay-Z, he pissed me off.
Man,
giving another billionaire a fucking billion.
Exactly.
Like, still shit like that.
Man, those good old days when was rap.
Shit's crazy.
Shit just kills the purpose.
Yeah, money. First of all, man, these niggas again. Yeah, somebody people to me that's overrated. Silk the Shocker was some complete garbage, bro.
Who?
Silk the Shocker. You like them?
Hell no. He was some shit.
Like garbage, bro.
The best person that was the rapping on there was Mystical, and he got a
Mystical's nice.
And he got a hand problem. He got a hand touching problem. No means no problem.
He about to go to jail. Way in there. He got to stay
for the third time. For the third time with the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, a problem touching people. No means no, man.
Problem putting his hand on motherfuckers. So this Cash Money.
You can't get no pussy. Say, step away.
ASAP. Cash Money in the basement. Now, as you know, Cash Money started off with Ronald Slim Williams and Brian the Bird, with Birdman Williams. Now the label, this was in what, 91 when they started this label. All right, you had Juvenile, Lil Wayne on the joint, Drake and Nicki Minaj on the joint. You know what I'm saying? That's the beginning of his label. Now here we go. This
not in the beginning, but you know.
This is for these niggas in the
That came later, 20 years later.
Yeah. Well, so they was on the label.
Yeah.
T-Style, the booth is on fire. Big time, this Cash Money style. About to shut it down. Who first up here? All right.
Water. Pete, Mr. Bling Bling. You feel me? I don't do this, but it's cool. You ready, lovely? Look. You can find me in my Ferrari, full of Bacardi. Don P and Cristal, just come off the party. Vodka, grapefruit, Moet, orange juice. You can catch me on my block from 10 to 2. Sun up, sun down, slinging brown and blue. I got that ice, I got that work, I got that X for them hoes. I'm kicking indoors for 20-inch momos.
The 3rd.
Yeah, believe it.
Now when I slide about the road, I got cords and O's, 40 bowls under my clothes, I'm drunk and blow. And I done told them boys that they play, I dumped them mothers. Now they finding cowards every day, slumping gutters. I come through on a black strap, bumper, for the summer in a bright orange pumpkin hummer. Stumbling from the Cavassier, and I say, hey, they make me run your face and take your pops away. Not to say, I can even hit your block and spray. Try to knock all the bone structure out your face. They got people in my hood who can't copy it, so I could get it understood and have you shout today.
Hold up, Wayne. You know what, Wayne? I'ma get this car and do donuts, man.
Now wait, mama. You gon' make me go back, great mama, and put my name in Amazon. I like it.
Keep this one here out for you, cousin. Look. Put a limit to the BS and give me some space. Boy, recognize the genie when I'm in the place. I get mad and deliberately speak no face. I ain't no pretty boy, baby. I'm a felony case. My dad was swinging 9 back in 78. Is you listening to me here when am I setting it straight? The next one of you players that come at me sideways will be entertained with 4 or 5 Ks. Probably might get killed in 4 or 5 days. Probably won't be found for 4 or 5 days. You read it in the paper about 4 or 5 days. You hear it in the hood about 4 or 5 plays. Better not tell me nothing when I'm upset, cause I catch a flashback and all of y'all to get ready. Around the way they call me slap and pop, cause I slap the clip up in the Mac and let it pop. You heard me?
Alright, you wanna get with it? You stop me? Nah, go ahead.
Alright. Look. Everybody they freeze and drop a Louise and cop. And they be like Q-tip cause they breathe and stop. Believe or not, the keys 10 G's a rock. Until I die, apple and eagle, that beats the block. He's so hot at 400 degrees the spot. Weed and vodka, got me wanna be the cop. Breeze the Glock, the scope, the beam and dot. I jump out the beam on top, releasing shot. Follow me, everybody in your family die sourly. They drop hourly, run your economy, man.
It's like this, y'all. Check it out. Now I'm gonna kick this freestyle off the top of my head. Cross me and Cash Money, guaranteed you're ending up dead. This big ticket putting it down with the big timers. A freestyle rhymer, and I'm do my thing for my peoples out there watching cable. Me, the hot boys, man, they fresh turntables. Doing my thing, it's like this. Bling, bling. Can't forget my cousin DJ Supreme. Now we got Baby Brown and my man Juvenile. It's off beat, but I still freestyle. I bring it back off the top and amplify to the max. Now we keep going on and on. Change the beat and I'ma keep flowing strong. It's like this, and I do it live in the basement on radio to dance. Pick up the ducking and my man Slim. Keep it going like this. Cash for the billionaires. I'ma make sure that this much is clear. You got toys and I got toys, but right now I'm with the hot boys. The hot boys.
I ain't know all them motherfuckers gonna be on there. I had Lil Wayne and Juvenile on there. Who else was on there?
Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh was on there.
Birdman. Missing Turk and missing BG.
Yeah. What do you think?
Of course. Well, I'm gonna start it in order. Well, Birdman gets a 1.5. He gets a 1.5. He's okay, but that's just Birdman. You know, Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne gonna get Lil Wayne scores, so he gets a 4, a 4 or 5.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, he gets all the mics. Left, he came back on the mic. Even though this is the Lil Wayne before the real Lil Wayne, but
yeah,
he still did his thing. But it's just Lil Wayne. Tigger is 3.5, 4. He flew on that, and my man Manny Fresh with the beats. I like that beat. That was a nice little joint he had, you know what I'm saying? Even though he was some shit on the verses, he didn't know what he was doing. But he gets a 3.5, 4. I like that beat, so he gets a 4 though on that.
Who
Manny.
Oh, Manny.
With the beat, he DJs. He not much of a rapper, but when he say shit like "take the condom off" and "that's my baby mama."
So you said Chicken get what?
He gets 3.5.
Let me see. Tigger was damn. That's why I say Tigger one of the best freestyles ever. I don't give a fuck if he hosts or not. Like ain't too many rappers can freestyle better than him. I ain't like that, bro.
I gave him 3.5. Switch the beat up.
I'm gonna start with him. I'll give him 3 too. 3 mics for him. But Tigger nice, man. That boy nice, boy.
You want to give him a 4 for real? I know.
I fuck with Tigger.
That's why I gave him a 3.5. I want to give him a 4.
That's tight because you can't find nobody that can just do that. So then you had Lil Wayne. I'm gonna give him a 3. I kind of want to give him a 4. 4. He came back.
He left and came back.
So yeah, I gotta give him 2. But one thing I noticed about him rapping, it's not like it is now. It's like it's a different flow, a different cadence than what he do. Like that was different.
Exactly. This was before the 2000 Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
This was like in late night, very late 90s, like 99, 98, 99.
Yeah. Definitely Juvenile get 3. Juvenile just he's steady ahead. He's gonna be normal. You know what I'm saying? So I give him 3 though. So I said the whole group. Oh, let's do Manny first. Yeah, 3 from Manny. Manny ain't really a rapper though. You know what I'm saying? But he make them nasty beats though.
Yeah, them beats. Yeah, them beats is nasty.
Best to believe it.
Like that one right there. That's a nice little jazzy little.
And I like when they Main Man came on that joint with Lil Wayne, the Birdman. I think that's it, Birdman. I get Birdman 1.
Yeah, I gave him 1. He came in, put his 2 cents in Lil Wayne's joint. Lil Wayne responded.
Yeah. But it's rhyme, man. Come on, man.
Of course, it's some shit. But
Yeah.
Did I say Juvie?
That's what I was trying to think. I don't know. Yeah. It's how I remember if you even bring him up or not.
I think Juvie. Well, if I ain't bring him up, Juvie gets a 3, 3.5.
Yeah, his joint. That's why I said his joint was just. It was normal. It was just like he's steady with his. That's all.
You've always been steady with
Yeah.
that. But like I said, we're missing BG, missing Young Turk.
BG my man too.
Yeah.
I fuck with BG.
He's supposed to be coming out soon too.
Nah, man, these niggas tripping. Eminem, all these people trying to come back and rap, man. We doing too much, bro. Like when y'all gonna talk about old ass girdles and Geritol and all that shit, bro? Nobody want hear that type of rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And that's Cash Money in the basement. This one rapping. Those good old days. Just rap.
Yeah, I think Turk's supposed to be coming out in 2024, 2025.
Who?
BG.
Oh yeah.
He
nice.
Up. You already know he locked up and shit.
He nice though. Nigga be getting his man. All of them niggas locked up for some dumb ass shit. The dumbest thing to me is the sex that's stupid to me to be locked up for that shit.
That was mystical.
Sex shit, like that's stupid.
No means no, man.
But some of them they be just pimping these hoes, and that gets them locked up.
The fucked up person, the person that fucked me up that got locked up is C Murder, but I think that's according to what Pastor P was saying, that you picked that name.
I didn't even say you picked that name.
And now
you gotta live up to it, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Kill somebody. Since you want to be C Murderer, you nubby.
He didn't actually do it. It was at a concert. The guy that really saw what happened, they said the feds said put a stranglehold on him and his family, saying this, that, and the third. Say that C Murder was the one that did it. XYZ is going to happen. And, judge signed off on it. It's a bunch of bullshit with it, for real. They pretty much set him up for failure with what I've read.
The failure joint.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, boy, I tell you. I know one thing. This summer to end quick, and kids are back to school. This shit is crazy how fast everything flying. Life is crazy, bro. So I say, live your life. Live your life. And like I said, right at this point in time, man, you don't find you a new joint after going to school all that time, and you found something that you went to school for and shit. It's like, you feel good right now. Everybody feel good. You know what I'm saying? I had a problem. I had one problem though. My daughter, yeah. The fact that it's all me even talking, because I don't even understand what the fuck a problem is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm one of them niggas. I don't have time to try to read your minds and all. I don't have time for all that, bro. I need you to just say what's fuck going on, bro. You know what I'm saying, dog? But other than that, she grown any fucking way, so I ain't got time to be thinking about that shit. You know? That's why if you was a little younger, I'd be still stressing. It's like, at some point, it's like,
I know a few months ago you weren't really happy. You weren't really happy with her anyway because she acted the fool.
Oh yeah, it's just crazy, man. I don't know, man. It's just like sometimes you in life you realize everything is good, and then one thing you be like, except for that. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. Where it is like, and then it's hard to explain it because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know I'm opening a book on this podcast like a motherfucker. My life is on the table, literally. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that I don't know what to say. I don't know what the fuck the problem with her. You know? So until she had relayed that to me, then I can explain what that is, what's going on there. I don't know. But the fact that she grown makes it where I don't think about it as much. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have time at all. You know what I'm saying?
Miles is about to be up there.
You know? That's why you're 13. You got a minute, yeah? How old? 16, right?
Yeah.
Not really. You ain't got no minute. You right. You right.
2 more years.
Hell yeah. 2 more years. You be trying to figure out where she at.
Reverses an opioid.
You're like, man, where the hell she at? Okay, you find her.
She gonna find out. She gonna try to find out where I'm at.
That's what I'm trying to be like. If I can make it to 70s and 80s and shit, I'm gonna be motherfucker. Just like that, just doing the wildest shit. Not shit they gonna kill me though. Pussy can't kill you though.
That nigga is somewhere on somebody's boat.
But it ain't actually pussy that will kill you. It's the act. Might give you a heart attack or something. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't actually the pussy that killed you. You know what I'm saying? The third perspective. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Everybody that comment, we appreciate y'all a whole lot, man. Subscribe on our YouTube channel. We appreciate it a whole lot. We just trying to get the subscribers up. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We're not YouTubers. We're not no interneters. You know what I'm saying, dog? We just on this joint podcast. You know what I'm saying, dog? But subscribe because I know by reading this shit, if you got more subscribers, you can do more things on the YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying, dog? So that's the only reason. But other than that, we appreciate y'all. We got Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. That shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying, dog? You got something to say for y'all, AJ? You know? You say you got one more thing you say. Free
Britney.
Free Britney. Woo! Frank.
Get her out of there.
It's not looking good for her either, bro.
Get her out of there. I know, because they using it as a political pawn.
Yeah, it's not looking good for her. Might not get out of that one, though.
Not for a long time.
Just a third perspective. Don't forget. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Holla at your boy. Website. About to have an OnlyFans. On the website though, you know. Holla at your boys on SoundCloud too, bro. We on there too. We every fucking way. Hey, that reminds me. The Black Pod Awards. God damn it, don't play with me. Don't play with us, Jay. Just some underground, baby. I'm going out in style. DC way. I'd rather be than the bees. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, y'all. Subscribe, the whole 9. Tuesdays and Wednesdays we live. Hotel. Break Hotel. Holla at your boy. We out. 100 Wednesday. We're gonna have a new set. Forgot about that too. We're gonna have a new set for your ass Wednesdays, boy. Holla at your boys. Black Part Awards. Go find the Instagram there, whatever they got, and let them know the third perspective is that one.